Question po, sir. Yung LGU, sir, saan manggagaling yung pondo sa SRI? Baka kasi pag sa LGU lang, walang budget eh. Second question, sir, ask ko lang po, sa mga natalong kagawad po ba na bumaba nitong November 23, makakuha po ba sila niyan? Sige po, I will answer this question in a direct, concise, and with example. Based po sa guidelines ng grant ng SRI 2023 AO number 12 signed by President Bongbong Marcos. All right, let's get started. Unang-una po, salamat sa nanood ng bidyong ito. Opo, ginawa ko ito kahapon and marami pong nanood. Kasali po kayo, sir, kasi nagtatanong na kayo regarding this. Ito na po yung sagot sa question number 1. So section 6 po ng AO number 12, nakalagay po dyan, sir, SRI for employees in local government units. The grant of the one-time SRI to employees in LGUs, including those in the barangays, shall be determined by the respective sanggunians depending on the LGU's financial capability, subject to the PS limitation in LGU budgets under Republic Act 7160 or the Local Government Code of 1991 and the conditions set forth in Section 2 hereof at a uniform rate not exceeding 20,000 chargeable against the respective fiscal year 2023 local government funds should the identified funding source be insufficient to cover the full amount of the SRI. A lower but uniform amount shall be paid to all qualified employees of the LGU. So very clear, friends, no? So ang maximum pala nito is 20,000. So kung konti lang po yung naiwan na budget, it could be lower than this amount. Pwede po 5,000, 10,000, or 15,000. But uniform amount po ang ibigay. So lahat ng LGU employees, kung mabigyan kayo, for example, 5,000, 5,000 po yan lahat. Or 10,000 or 15,000. Sana po 20,000 na, no? Kung may budget talaga. So continue. In determining the amount of the SRI, the Sanggunians shall exercise prudence and judicious use of government funds, ensuring that the expenditure is reasonable and will not in any way prejudice the delivery or services to the public. The amount required shall be chargeable against the available fiscal year 2023 appropriations. O, very clear ha? Available fiscal year 2023 or surplus upon the enactment of the local sanggunian of the corresponding supplemental budget for the purpose. In case the LGU fails to enact an SB within fiscal year 2023, the LGU concerned may enact an SB supplemental budget for fiscal year 2024, provided that the SB shall be charged against the LGU's reverted and unused surplus for prior years, subject to compliance with pertinent provisions of RA number 7160 and other existing laws, rules, and regulations. Prior year's surplus is backed by cash and annual budget for fiscal year 2024 is already approved. So let's understand that, friends. So ang understanding natin nito, based sa last paragraph, in case daw po kung walang budget o yung LGU fails to enact, no, supplemental budget within fiscal year 2023, meron ding ano po, may nakalagay diyan, no, na option o remedy. The LGU concerned may enact an SB for fiscal year 2024. So, yan po. So, ano ba ang understanding nyo yan, mga friends? So, help me understand this. Kasi good news po ito sa mga local government units na mga employees, including barangay. So, sana naman po mabigay po ito, sir or ma'am. So, gawa po kayo ng budget para mabigyan po sila ng SRI. Kasi po, yung mga government agencies na may budget, sigurado po mabigyan po sila. Sana po included po yung LGU employees. Right? So please comment in our comment section kung may concern kayo. Let's understand these guidelines po. And sana ma-implement po sa LGU para everybody happy. Right? So moving forward sa ating second question, kasali po ba daw yung mga natalong kagawad na bumaba nitong November 23? Answer, Section 2 of AO number 12. Yan, nakalagay po. Mga conditions on the grant of the SRI. So letter B po yung sagot, sir or ma'am. The personnel are still in government service as of November 30, 2023. In your case po, bumaba kayo nitong November 23. In other words po, hindi na po kayo kasali. Kasi November 30, dapat nasa service pa kayo according sa guidelines ng grant ng SRI. So very clear po yung sagot, sir. Hindi na po kayo kasali o yung mga former kagawads. How about yung mga new kagawads? Maka-avail ba nito? Answer, no. Kasi letter C po ng section 2, basahin natin yan. So very clear po, dapat merong minimum of 4 months na satisfactory service. So yung mga na-declare po na bagong punong barangay tsaka barangay kagawad and SK, bago lang po kayo, no? Wala pang 4 months. Hindi po kayo kasali. If ever mabigyan ng SRI ang mga LGU employees and barangay employees. Alright? Hope na nasagot natin ang question ni sir or ni ma'am based po sa AO number 12. Alright? Please like, share this video, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you, God bless, and 2 thumbs up.